Welcome back, planner lovers. This is part 2 of my April plan with me using the super cute April Gossamer Blue planner kits. If you guys are interested in checking out all the details of the supplies that I'm using from the kit, you guys should go check out my part 1 video for this plan with me mini series. It's a two-part series, so this will be the second part where I will be actually showing you how I do my planning. First of all, I'm kind of flipping through showing you guys how I've gone back into my planner and added some decoration. This was done in January, and I have used some of the planner kit from the February kit, and I've also used some of the Project Life kit, the Life Pages kit for Gossamer Blue, which were both February kits, but like I said, I went back and added some of these decorations to January. So I'm just flipping through. This planner I got from Target last year, and it's a half a year planner. It starts in July and ends in June. So I'm ready to pretty much be getting one sometime this year. I think it's exciting to get a planner in the middle of the year, so I always have one that is in this type of format, and then I always have my regular planner, which is from January to December. So I'm just showing you guys a little flip through of how I have been filling in my planner. This is my day-to-day planner, so I don't always have decorations, and my focus is not to decorate it. It's simply to write down my life and all the duties that I have. But like I said, I do like to go in and decorate it and make it pretty, so that's what I'm doing here. And since I'm using the April kits, I will be prepping my April monthly spread. And that's the part that I'm going to be recording today. And I'm starting off by using some of the papers from the Gossamer Blue April kit. I think I've said it like 10 times. I think you guys have got it down now. So I'm just cutting up some of the floral paper that you see there. This kit was designed by Allison Pennington, and it's just stunning. So in case you guys are wondering, these kits are all exclusive to Gossamer Blue. Nothing that is included in the kit is from like store brands or like scrapbook brands. These are all exclusively designed by designers for Gossamer Blue. So if you purchase this kit, you are to receive items that are not found anywhere else, which I think is pretty awesome. So it includes the wood veneer April, and I'm going to be creating a little cluster up at the top right there with a little flag banner there. It's got a little cutout heart in the center, which is a cute little detail. And then I'm adding just some shapes. The kit also came with a little ephemera pack, like I showed you guys in the part 1 video. So I'm using the bits and pieces. The pieces are quite small, but they fit perfect in your planner. So that's one thing that I really enjoy about these kits. They also include wood veneers, which I think are excellent because they're very, very thin. If if you go back and add it to stuff that you've already written out, you won't have a problem with, writing and having it get in your way and creating creases in your writing. But even if you don't mind about the creases, I really don't. I managed once I turned my page over and started writing down notes. So it's not really such a big deal for me, but if it is for you, just keep in mind you could always go back and add your puffier things or thicker things later on. I'm adding a few more details from the ephemera pack, and I'm also using some puffy stickers. So there's puffy stickers as well. And over here on the right hand side, I'm trying to use this wood veneer that says hippity hoppity, Easter's on its way. And so I want to create a pretty little cluster there to just place that there because it is pretty much the weekend before Easter in that little section that I'm at. So I want to put it there. Um, you normally use most of my planner kit just for my planner. I don't really extend it out into my scrapbook layouts. I'm pretty much strict. Just personally, I prefer to use my kits as they are intended. So that's normally what I do. But when I don't, I also like to include the Life Pages kit in my planner. But that's not what I'm going to be doing today. Just so that was just a little side note in case you guys were wondering what I normally do with the stuff from these kits. I'm going to be trying a few different items, as you can see here. I'm trying to figure out how I can best do this planner spread and fix up my little corner on the right hand side. So I'm bringing in more puffy stickers, which are those cute butterflies you see up there. And then I'm also bringing more ephemera pieces down to the bottom. So where I'm putting this little floral ephemera piece is actually where the section where it's actually Easter. So that's on Easter. And we have a wood veneer piece that says today. And I'm going to be putting that there because my planner already says Easter on there. So then I'm just adding the today part. So that'll kind of just finish off my phrase there, which is trying to say today's Easter. So now what I'm bringing out are these Gossamer Blue exclusive stickers, and every month we get a new set of stickers that I love to collect and reuse. This month, however, I'm just using this one specifically. But it basically comes with icons for anything you have to get done during the month. There's shopping, laundry, payday, hairdressers, music. Like, it comes with a huge selection of icons, and then the bottom has some word strips that have like appointments, date night, etc. So these are actually great, like I said, for collecting. I know that you only get one of each, but that doesn't really matter. I mean, you get one planner, and if you just keep adding to it, your planner is going to be just using up your supplies and filling it up. So that's what you see me popping in here randomly. My main focus are, like I said, my paydays, laundry day, any bills that are due. So because this is my personal planner, it works out perfectly. Last month in March, we had sort of like a social media sticker sheet. So I ended up using that in my social media planner. So you guys will see a lot of this. I'm pretty sure that when I pop in doing plan with me's, I might be switching off with planners. So if that kind of confuses you guys, let me just explain that I have a lot of planners. I have a Heidi Swap memory planner that I like to keep for my just regular memory keeping and everyday, day-to-day memories that I want to remember with photographs and all that. Then I have this planner, which is my day-to-day life planner, which I put basically all my life in it. I'm sure you guys understand when I say that. And then I also have a social media planner. My social media planner is a pink Webster Pages planner. I don't know if you guys have seen it before. I might bring it in next month for you guys. I want to switch off. So that's the one where my social media planner is where I plan out what days I'm going to be posting what videos and blog posts and projects and all of that. The planner that you guys see here under, so it's, you guys can see here the gold brim on it. You guys saw it at the beginning of the video. It said projects on it. That one is sort of like a mini planner. I found it at Michael's in their whole dollar section, and that one is for me to write out my projects. It doesn't come with a monthly spread like this that I'm working on, but it does come with sections for projects. Maybe I should show you guys a close-up on it. If you guys want to see a share, In fact, if you guys want to see a share of all my planners, comment down below and I will get that done, guys. And I would love, very gladly love to share with you guys all of my planners. And then, so yes, I have the social media planner. I was explaining that. I also have my school planner, which is the Happy Planner, which is also in this format from, well, actually, no, it's not. It's from January to December. And that one I use for school. That one doesn't have any kind of decorating, although it is a happy planner. I love how it splits my days into 3 sections, the morning, the afternoon, and the night. And that really helps me focus on, like, just with my school and splitting it up with work. So yes, I do have a lot of planner, guys. So I want to keep sharing, these kits here throughout the year. So if you guys see that I'm bringing in different planners all the time, it's not because I'm switching around or, I'm just picking up any planner to show you guys. It's because each planner is specific to each of the tasks that I need to fulfill. So, yeah, I mean, do any of you guys out there have multiple planners? I know some of us planner girls enjoy switching between planner and planner, while some of us enjoy having our one adored book of everything. So I've done all that. This one is sort of like that book. This is the one that you guys saw. I've written everything in there. My school one is also very filled with words. My social media is the one that's a little lacking because I sort of just go into random notebooks and write out what I need to do. But I do like to do the monthly spread. So anyways, I've been continuing playing with all the supplies, bringing more stuff out, writing in more stuff, just as you would normally do with a spread here. And I'm basically trying to figure out what is due during the month and what I want to plan out. You guys saw me pop in those cards, the journaling cards, and I'm going to be bringing one of those in, which I actually am going to show you how you can customize it to fit in a spiral bound planner like this one. Right now what I'm doing is actually, that's the first week of the month because April started on a Saturday. So for the Monday, I'm going to be creating sort of like a focus. I mean, it's not really an activity that I'm doing specific on the day, but you guys are going to see me create sort of like a little cluster there with that chevron washi tape on the left hand side for exercising. So this year has been one of my goals to be exercising and losing some weight because my husband and I are planning on growing our family, but I don't want to keep blowing up like a balloon every time. If you guys are moms out there, you guys might understand what that's like. So I am really focusing on exercising this year and just being healthy altogether. I don't want to put a lot of pressure on myself to lose weight. That's not the words I'm using. My keywords are just being healthy and seeing it in my day-to-day life. So I really wanted to focus this month because I kind of fell out a little bit in March. I started school. I mean, I've been in school, but it was just a stressful month altogether. So I kind of fell out of my exercising. So now I'm taking advantage of the supplies that I have to create an exercise schedule for me without it taking very much space in my planner. So I'm using the word that was in that sticker pack that says exercise, and then I'm taking an ephemera piece arrow and pointing it out starting that week. I have to exercise 3 times a week. So that is where you guys see me bringing out those little dot stickers. Those dot stickers will be the ones that tell me what day I have to go out and work out or have some sort of physical activity. So it looks like we switched over, guys, from one daylight to the next. This took me pretty much all day, so I went out for a while and came back to it. So yes, we left off at the exercise thing. You guys saw how I stuck down those stickers. Now I want to show you guys how you can put in cards. I don't know if I've mentioned this before. I'm sure I have. I really enjoy putting some sort of a motto into my planner. I think it just um, creates sort of like a point of inspiration. I don't know if you guys can agree with me, but you know, when you hear positive words, you think positive words, you are positive words. That's just the way that I feel, and that's the way that I like to go with my planner. My planner, you know, shows me all the tasks that I have to do, whether they are overwhelming or not, or fun, or whatever. But if you have that motto in your planner, you can find the energies and the enthusiasm to fulfill what it is you need to fulfill. So, as you guys have been seeing, I simply took this card. This is also exclusively included in the April kit. Every month, I think they send us like 4 or 5 cards, and each one is super sassy. And I know I've told you guys before that I super love them, so I'm using this one. This one says, "Darling, don't ever let anybody." Oh my God, what does it say? Let me check my planner here because I do have it next to me. It says, "Darling, don't ever be too shy to dance your heart out," and that's a quote by Audrey Hepburn. So all I did was hole punch. So basically I lined it up to where I wanted to have it on my spiral bound planner. And then I put dots wherever each of the spirals were. And then I hole punched each one of those. And in order to have those hole punches or allow my paper to, you know, be put into my notebook, I added slits to those hole punches, and then you just press it in and it's super easy. It'll hold, it will not fall out as long as your slits are very skinny. And that's it. I like to add more detail to my card, so I'm bringing in a puffy heart, and then I'm trying to work out my stapler here. It took me a minute. And so I added a little bit of staple detail to it, up to the card, and then up here as well to the top left corner where it says April Agenda. So you guys can see how it's really coming together now. Um, I I kind of went real pretty with it this time around. I really liked the colors of the kit. As you guys can see, there's turquoise, pink, black, yellow, and gray. And who does not love those colors? I know I do. So I'm trying to figure out if I want to add something else. I felt like where I'm putting the washi tape was a little bit of a blank space, and also on the other side. So I added 2 mix match washies, or are they the same? They could have been the same. Yeah, they're the same. They're just cut from different sections. Um, and that's it, guys. I'm not sure if I'm going to be adding anything else. I'm trying to see what to add up to the top because the first week on this spread is obviously empty because the month started in March. So I didn't know if I were to add something up at the top or not. I couldn't really find a quote to add up there because we didn't have very many quotes here. I actually didn't even think of checking out my cut-aparts that are downloadable when you purchase a kit, when you're a subscriber to Gossamer Blue. Now that I think about it, I could have probably used that. But I was also thinking, well, maybe I should try and put 2 cards in there. But I thought, no, I'm just going to bring this card, put it down in the center, or down in the middle. I mean, sorry, down in the bottom. And then just so that I can turn it and add a little special detail to it, I'm adding that today ephemera piece. And I think I told you guys earlier that I was going to add it to that Easter cluster or the Easter Sunday one. But for that one, I actually put Sunday. So it does say Easter Sunday. It doesn't say today. The ephemera piece, I'm sorry, the wood veneer piece on the card says today. So I just quickly added one more card to the back, and I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to add something else right there where I have that hello kind of shuffling around. But I think that pretty much finishes off my layout. I do leave the hello there. I had a lot of fun creating this spread, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed the 2-part series. I think I will continue doing that every month, and I will see you guys in my next Plan With Me. Hope you guys have a great day. Bye-bye.